Russell Stevenson, you're here with Cyclocross Magazine. We just heard it's official. You won the Masters race. How do you feel? In the ugliest fashion possible. Yep.
It feels good. It feels good. It was really, thanks buddy. It was well earned. I think it was, I was just on my back foot. I felt like the whole race. I felt strong. I felt fit.
Right.
I prepared well, but this was a course that demanded 100% of everything cyclocross, not just pedaling. And the wind was causing me headaches, and I was making lots of mistakes. And I just kept fighting and fighting. And when I got back to Jake with one to go, I was just trying to stay focused and see if I had anything left.
Right. So now you're defending champ, but when Jake Wells took an attack, got a gap, were you worried?
Yeah. I was worried the whole race.
Yeah.
I was worried about at least once or twice a lap because I couldn't get my pedal, or I would dab, or I would be offline and out in the bushes or doing something wrong. And I was fearful that this wasn't my day, but I just told myself to now stop. Just don't stop until the end.
So after you guys came together in the last corner down the finishing straight, were you confident in your sprint?
I'm confident in my sprint, but my bike was like it felt like a tricycle with 1.5 gears. It was popcorn, popcorn, skip, 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 all the way down, and I just kept standing on it saying, just please stay together. And it was half a tire, I guess.
And did you throw your bike?
Oh yeah. I threw my bike and almost hit all the photographers.
Awesome. So you've gone through a little change this year. Last year you were on Boulder Cycle Sport. This year you're on your own team. You moved as well, right?
Yeah, back home to Seattle.
Do you still consider this your home course?
No. This would be Jake and Chris Case and the Webbers and Brandon. This is the BCS guys' home course. This is where my son was born, and I'll call it an adopted home. Yeah. And I love it here, and I love all the people and the friends. And they did an amazing job with nationals. It was really great. It was special.
But you've probably spent a lot of time on this park and on different courses.
Yeah, but Pete manufactured some craziness. This was like our Wednesday Valmont, Wednesday Worlds on steroids. It was bigger and badder and gnarlier and heavyweight. It was a heavyweight fight.
What was the hardest part of the course?
The wind.
Yeah.
I'd say the wind and just trying to nail the good lines on the descents, because you didn't want to be offline on those down up parts, or you would just be running on something.
Now you guys had it back and forth, you and Jake, but was there one area that you felt like you really had an advantage?
Probably the straightaways.
Yeah.
I might have been just a little stronger, but he was riding smoother, and he was just flawless, and he was just making speed happen. Where I was dabbing.
So Andy Jackson-Means was up with you guys for a while. He's won Masters 30 to 34 before. Were you worried when you saw him up at the front?
No, I wasn't worried. I welcomed it. Andy's a good friend, and I'm stoked to see him racing. He and Josie just had a little babe girl, and I'm glad he's out here racing. I don't know what happened. He just fell off. He might have crashed or something. I don't know, but I was looking forward to racing with him. All these guys I consider bros and friends, and it's all good when it's a pack of people. Best man wins.
Awesome. How will you celebrate?
I'm gonna go have a cold schmee with my bros.
Will you race elites?
Maybe Dana Carson and some others.
Any chance you'll race elites?
I am registered. I'm gonna race tomorrow.
Awesome.
But that's extra credit.
Yeah.
This was what I came here for.
Congratulations on the 35 to 39 win.
Thank you.